Well, I guess it's about that time, to get back to the normal video making like I used to every other week before I decided to take a little break because work was kind of stressful and stuff was going on. I have no fucking idea what I'm saying. Oh, what's up, everybody? Michael here, and hey, we're back, and this is going to be a really cool episode because we're going to be doing something that we haven't done before. We're going to be playing a game, which is a game. It's not really a game, but it is something cool. It is called Would You Rather, or I don't know what it's called. It's that web browser thing that you see a lot of the YouTubers play where it gives you a question and it says, would you rather do this or would you rather do that? And this kind of gets you a little bit in my own head. That sentence made no sense. This gets you in my head, though, and it lets you kind of see what kind of person I am and what would I pick? Would I do this or that? Anyways, I'm going to shut up and we're going to play Would You Rather. That's probably not the name of the game. I don't know what I'm saying. Okay, well, the first one's not that bad. We're going to start off with watch Batman in 1989 or watch The Dark Knight. Well, I would personally like to watch The Dark Knight. It's a good movie. That's easy. This is simple. Whoa, yeah, 76%. That's not surprising at all. Next question, please. Be a unicorn or be a wizard? I mean, unicorns are cool, but being a wizard would mean you get so much more freedom and you can still be a human. I guess wizards are humans, I don't know. But you get to still do your shit, your things that you shit do. That sentence didn't make any sense. Oh my god, this was long. Would you rather lick the armpit of a sweaty cab driver, or eat the earwax of an old man who has never cleaned his ears? Okay. Let me evaluate this one just a little bit more. Okay, lick the armpit of a sweaty cab driver, or eat the earwax of an old man who has never cleaned his ear. I mean, the way that I see this being is lick the armpit of a sweaty cab driver means that lick once, done, go on with your life. It's disgusting, you throw up, but everything is over with. Now, with eat the earwax of an old man, it's implying that you will have to put it in your mouth, chew it, consume it, and that will go through your digestive tract, and then you will poop it. See, those things all combined into one make me feel like I'm going to go with lick the armpit of a sweaty cab driver. Drum roll, please. I can't roll my R's. Yeah, okay. Yes. People, good job. All right, moving on. The ability to have full control over your dreams or never have to sleep. Ooh, this is a good one. I mean, if you have full control over your dreams, you could do anything. You could fly. You could have super Hulk strength. Why am I defaulting to all superhero powers? You could do so much stuff and it'd be so cool. But then never having to sleep, you could get so much shit done and you guys would be happy because I can make more videos. I'm going to go with never have to sleep because you could just do more shit. Your life would be so much longer. Oh, wow, yeah, we all have our things, so, okay, cool. And the next question is, never watch baseball again, never watch football again. I will say never watch baseball again. I love football. I mean, I like baseball too. Baseball's a cool thing to go to. Like, taking people to games who've never been to games before is actually a lot of fun. You get to have the hot dogs and the beer and whatever, and it's expensive as shit, but you get to have fun, and that's okay with me. But football is something special, especially where I'm from. I don't know where you're from, but I guess football can mean two different things too. You could also be talking about soccer. Don't get into that debate. We're just going to move on to the next question. Football for me. Be in the Summer Olympics or be in the Winter Olympics? I mean, being in the Summer Olympics would have wrestling and judo, and I am actually a mixed martial artist, and I love jiu-jitsu, and I've done martial arts my whole life pretty much, so I would say being in the Summer Olympics, just because there's more things that would resonate with me in those things. Sometimes I can't form sentences at all. And yes, 66%. Cool. All right, moving on. Would you rather be blind or be dumb? Well, I'm already stupid, so blind it is. Would you rather be unable to experience sadness or unable to experience anger? Oh my god. Okay, so here's where I'm at with this. Being unable to experience sadness would eliminate your ability to have empathy. And if you didn't have empathy, you couldn't have compassion and love and understanding for certain events. I couldn't relate to anyone on a real level, because if I didn't have that feeling of I understand what you're going through, then you can't really, I don't know, I mean, it makes sense in my head when I'm saying it. I would say be unable to experience anger, because I think you need sadness in your life. And it's an even split. That's fair. That's really fair. moving on. And we're here with be one of King Arthur's Knights of the Round Table or be one of Robin Hood's merry men. Hey, I saw Shrek. Robin Hood's merry men seem pretty cool. So we're going to go with that one. And again, pretty close split. Not even surprised. Control the emotions of those around you. Don't I already do that? Or control the weather. I mean, okay, so we're going into the storm powers here from the X-Men. I would say control the weather would be interesting, because then you could, I mean, essentially you can control at least fear if you can control the weather, or happiness too. I mean, if you were able to change that environment, you can change moods. It's just not as on the whim as they're making it out to be here. I would say controlling emotions would be really sticky, and you probably end up effing up a lot of people's lives. So let's go with control the weather. Wow, these are really close, but I'm surprised that control emotions won. That just means there's a lot of psychopaths out there. How you doing, peeps? Alright, if you were convicted of a crime, would you rather go to jail for life or have the death penalty? This is serious. Oh man, I could have just shied away and not put this in the video, but I'm gonna put it in. I wouldn't want to die. I'm scared of it anyway, so let's go to jail for the rest of our lives. Wow, that is crazy! Okay, so, I mean, again, these are such good questions that they're very evenly split, but I can see both arguments. I really can. I mean, it would suck to just be locked in a prison cell forever, but you know what? Shame on you for doing shit that you shouldn't have been doing. You know who you are. Actually, no, you don't, because you probably don't have internet. You're probably not watching me if you're in jail. Hey, thumbs up and leave a comment if you're in jail watching this. Wouldn't you rather, this is long, go back in time and correct the single biggest mistake of your life, or go way back in time and come up with the... Let me read that again. Go back in time and come up with the Pythagorean theorem before Pythagoras so you can have the equation named after you. I would just say go back and correct the biggest mistake of my life. But then again, I wouldn't have the life that I have now, because there's always that butterfly effect thought that if you go change the one thing, regardless of how big or how small, you'll just never be the same. And that's risky, because there are things in my life that I really care about, like my kids, and I like them the way they are. And the real question is, will I still have the memory of them as time progressed, as it was to be in the future? Would I have that memory when I came back in the present time? So that's the question I really want answered, but for now, just to be safe so I don't change my history, I'm going to say go way back in time and the blah 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 theorem. Wow, no one agrees with me, but I guarantee nobody put as much thought into that as I did, because I am stupid. If you were stuck in the woods, would you rather have a tomahawk or have a knife? A knife. A knife is just way more efficient in everything. What? What? A tomahawk, you have to hold it like this and swing a swing, just like that. But the thing is, a knife, if you're stuck in the woods, you can carve sharp shit out of a knife, you can stab with a knife. You can't stab with a tomahawk, you can just kind of look like you are, but you can't. Anyways, I disagree with all y'all 194,800 people. Would you rather be a ghost or be a vampire? Be a vampire, because being a ghost, well, I guess you're dead both ways. But, I don't know. Being a vampire means you couldn't go out in the sun, so you'd miss a lot of cool stuff. But being a ghost means you can't really interact with people ever. Be a vampire, I think, though, because there's still a cure for that either way, right? I think there is. I think there's a cure for being a vampire. I played Elder Scrolls, Morrowind, and Skyrim. There's a cure for being a vampire. I did not. Alright, would you rather absolutely reek of armpits for the rest of your life, or lose your sense of smell completely? Why? I would rather personally, well, if you lose your sense of smell, you probably lose 99.9% of your sense of taste, because they interact together a lot. So if you lose your sense of smell, man, I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of cool shit that you could smell. I mean, who's saying that I have to reek of armpits? Can I just, like, do really good showers? I don't know. I'm gonna say lose my sense of smell just because I don't want to smell like ass or armpit, whatever. Yeah, cool. Understood. Would you rather stare at the sun for 5 seconds after being in a dark room for 5 hours? That would hurt. Or have one eye replaced with a glass eye for the rest of your life? What? Stare at the sun? Yeah, that's not even a question. Why would you ever just... here's an eye. Here. Whatever. Like that guy off Pirates of the Caribbean. Would you rather listen to the Macarena for 4 hours straight? Or listen to Mamba number 5 for 4 hours straight? Oh, definitely Mamba number 5. Definitely. It wasn't as played out as the Macarena. I don't know if any of you guys remember these songs. If you're younger, don't look them up. Just go do other things. Go Go clean your room, kid. Would you rather get hit by a bus? Fuck! Would you rather get hit by a bus or watch a loved one get hit by a bus? What? I would rather get hit by a bus. I ain't gonna watch no loved one get hit by a bus. Yeah. Those 23 people should be ashamed of yourself, fuckers. Would you rather have to hold your pee all day? I am actually doing that right now, and I have to go to the bathroom, or have to pee every 5 minutes? Well, I imagine if you, at a certain point, holding your pee would be like the most painful, unbearable thing humanly possible. But having to piss every 5 minutes would suck too. My phone just went off. Let's see who it is. It's my friend Paul's Player. She just finished a video, and you should go watch her stuff because she's pretty cool. Anyway, back to the thing about the pee. I would say I'd have to go pee every 5 minutes. Just put a catheter in. You'll be good. Oh man, people really don't like to be inconvenienced by the having to pee thing. But to be honest with you, you would be so miserable and uncomfortable. There would only be like a small stretch of time that you would actually have a good day. But I guess you really couldn't do much. I don't know. Let's get a couple more in here before we wrap this up. Would you rather be a student the rest of your life or be a teacher the rest of your life? I mean, people are teachers for the rest of their life all the time. I guess people are also students as well. It depends on what you're a student of. I pick student because I could be a student of martial arts. I clicked that button. I clicked it. Yeah, there's no harm in either one. They're both good. Would you rather find $1 or read a book? Find $1, of course. It's easier. You don't have to do anything. Would you rather be able to fly but have no family, lasting relationships, or not? Huh? Yeah, I'm just gonna pick not because, compassion and emotions and shit. 2 more. Would you rather eat fast food burgers every night? Maybe not so different from some lifestyles anyway. Or eat Chinese takeout every night? Ooh. My stomach just hurts. See, here's the thing. Most Chinese food kind of tastes the same. Cat's out of the bag, no one get mad at me. If you think I'm wrong, then you're wrong. But there's different kind of burgers. There's Wendy's, there's Burger King, there's McDonald's, there's Five Guys, there's a bunch of other stuff. I don't know, Jack in the Box. Does Jack in the Box have burgers? Probably have burgers. Sonic has burgers. So I think that if you would eat a fast food burger every night, you can get a different tasting burger. You could rotate it and not get as sick of them quickly. So I'm going to pick the burger thing. Wow, people, I actually am surprised about that one, because in all honesty, most Chinese takeout tasting, oh, you know what though? I'm thinking now, you could get, I was trying to think, maybe you could get different stuff, like the pork, the chicken, and the beef, but when you mix it with their sauces and the vegetables, it does kind of all taste the same. I stand by my original statement. And last question of the day, would you rather have an average house in the middle of a city or have a mansion miles away from civilization? Okay, we can't end it on this one because it's mansion. It's always going to be mansion. Thank you. Alright, final question. Would you rather have an uncontrollable ear hair or have an uncontrollable nose hair? Ooh, well, here's the thing. I have long hair, so my hair can go over my ears, so you can't see the uncontrollable ear hair. That's my pick because the uncontrollable nose hair would just, my nose even itches just thinking about how, ticklish, it would get. No. Ear hair all the way. Let's click it. Yeah, totally. Absolutely agree. And that's going to do it for this episode of Would You Rather. Let's jump out of here and have a quick chat, guys. So that was Would You Rather. Guys, I really had fun doing this episode. I don't know how long it's going to be because there's going to be a lot of little short, quick edits in there. These are kind of hard to do. It doesn't seem like it because all I'm doing is sitting and answering questions. But the fact that you don't want too much dead air when you're thinking, and trust me, I have to think a lot. But it actually does kind of stretch it along too far when you're actually rewatching it. So I do have to do a lot of those edits. But I really want to know if you guys enjoyed it. Just leave me a comment down below, leave a like and all that good stuff. I really appreciate it when you guys leave feedback. It makes me understand what you guys are into, and I can put more of that shit out so you guys absolutely get the best possible content for the channel. But it is the end of the video, and that means there's just one more thing left to say. You know the drill. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, become one of the Titans, and I'll see you guys in the next video.